It was a black day for Indian journalism when Open magazine broke the story of the Radia tapes. But what was more shocking than the content of the tapes was how large sections of the media chose to ignore the story.
Some of the media organizations which had the tapes were not willing to carry them because of the involvement of their professional colleagues.
As the skeletons of backroom lobbying and power brokering tumble out of the media's closet, many insiders are not shocked.
I was not shocked. I was not surprised. What is new is that all of this is now in the public domain. That Veer Sanghvi was talking the way he did, that Prabhu Chawla was talking the way he did, I'm not at all surprised.
Well, I think those who knew about the media knew that all kinds of deals were also being made by media barons. But this is the first time that it has come out in black and white in the open. So I think for a lot of people who were unaware of what the media was really doing, this is a great eye-opener.
The scandal has seriously affected the credibility of journalism in India.
There are some journalists who have always transcended or transgressed, I should say, the Lakshman Rekha. Journalists are supposed to gather information. Some of them end up being lobbyists, it's not new. Some of them have delusions of grandeur. Some of them think that they are as influential as the rich and the powerful people they meet. A former editor used to describe himself as the second most powerful person in India after the Prime Minister.
Because I think our story, by now, it is clear that nobody has contradicted the story, that the tapes are genuine is by now very clear, that there are important issues of public interest involved, that is clear. If all these criteria are met and yet important journalists are staying away from the story, it says something about those journalists, not the story.
But there are still many who believe that a free and fearless media can exist with greater accountability.
And there's one section of the media in India which is corrupt, let's admit it. If our society is corrupt and media is one part of Indian society, there will be a certain amount of corruption in the media. But this is not the same thing as saying the entire media is corrupt. There are sections of the media which are not just honest, they're fulfilling their roles and responsibilities in a free, in a fearless manner, in a truly independent manner.
In the nexus between media, industry and politics, it seems that nobody is innocent in this race for power. It is time that now we scrutinize those who are the watchdogs of the society. With Zahra Kazmi, this is Akanksha Saxena reporting for AJK MCRC.